Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another episode of In the End, There's Always a Disney Guide. You guys already know what to do, so I'm going to give you time to do so, and let's get it done. Mm, 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 mm. Let me pull my resource up. Do I got my resource up? Okay, I got my resource up. I had to make sure I got my resource up because, you gotta be prepared. Okay. Wait. I know you guys are probably like, how are you hitting that high thing? You guys are actually be surprised. Like, when you figure it out, like how to hit those high notes, it's not as hard as you actually would think. Like, it took me a while to figure it out. How to go that high. Like, hit those, what are they called? Whistle notes. It took me a minute to figure out how. But it actually isn't hard. Like, I can't really, it's hard to explain it, but it's really easy once you do it a lot of times because I would sing a lot. But let me get into this. So today we're gonna be reviewing episode 4 of Miss Marvel. Spoiler alert, you guys already know. Home is where the heart is, or so the popular idiom goes. But Miss Marvel proves it isn't as straightforward. In this week's 4th episode, Kamala Khan and her mother, Muniba, fly to Pakistan for a long overdue family reunion, which leads to an enlightening experience for the Khans and the audience alike. It is another eventful, entertaining episode that packs in world building mythology alongside an exploration of historical events that caused a real life rupture, and Miss Marvel continues to surprise with its capacity to juggle both stories. It isn't simply a history lesson dished out in digestible chunks. There is a link to the threats posed to the MCU version of the world. Parallels are to be expected, and in this case, the Dijin want Kamala's bracelet so they can break the veil between dimensions. Bollywood multi-hyphenate Farhan Akatan has the task of delivering all of the exposition in his role as Waleed. The introduction of another group of warriors adds to the jam-packed story, but also refers some levity. Flirtatious sparring between Red Daggers member Kareem and Kamala suggests he is another potential love interest, and this is enhanced by Melanie and Knight's effortless crackling his chemistry. An ambush sets in motion in motion the episode's big set piece, and the fight scenes capture the scale of the market location and the city rooftops while depicting the closed-in narrow streets and eventual dead ends in which Kamala and Kareem find themselves in. Color is also mostly absent in the final sequence aside from Kamala's red and blue ensemble, a significant nod to her get up in the comic into the comic. Unfortunately for Kama, she is the only one thrust back to the chaotic scene at the train station in 1947, when families desperately tried to stay together after the British divided the country. When Kamala's dad first referenced the train story, I had no idea it would become so integral to the overall plot. What Kamala's role will turn into as she faces her family's journey head on is unclear, but there is a chance that she is the one who saved her nanny from getting lost on the train platform when she was a toddler. It is quite the cliffhanger and one that packs a powerful image. Russian Doll recently used a time traveling device to address generational trauma, and Ms. Marvel is proving there is a lot more steam in this journey. The verdict for this episode: each episode of Miss Marvel has added to the family drama of the center while simultaneously incorporating mythology and real history into the overall plot. There is a risk that seeing Red could feel overstuffed in considering how much is going on, but director Charmaine Obey Chanoy keeps the action grounded. The review for this episode is a 9, which means amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed that review of Miss Marvel. You guys already know what to do. It ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing has changed. If you don't know, well, now you know. It's nothing new. Nothing has changed. It's the same thing. But yeah. Bye, guys.